Hey guys, how's it going? In today's video I'm going to be showing you 5 mods and tips for my Milwaukee Packout. Now I did a video a couple of weeks back and it proved to be quite popular, so I'll leave that video part 1 at the top right of the screen there, so if you haven't already done so you can check that out, and I'll leave links to some of the stuff I use in the video in the description as well. So let's jump straight into it, shall we? Modification 1. So the first mod we're going to do here is going to allow us to use our Milwaukee Packout crate as a cable reel dispenser. So you just want to get some sort of long bar to go through the cable reels and out through the handle. I'm using a sweeping brush for this, but there is a better way to do this and I'm going to show you that now. So the first thing I do is drill 2 6mm holes at the top of the Packout crate. I then get a scrap piece of wood, drill a 13mm hole in the middle and 2 6mm holes at the top there. I then get a 6mm bolt and push the bolts through the 6mm holes we've just drilled out. I then get the scrap piece of wood that we've drilled our holes in and push it through the bolts. And once that is done, you want to repeat the process on the other side of the crate, like so. So I have a 12mm threaded bar here and I'm just pushing the cable reels through the bar and then through the hole at the other side, like that. Next I go ahead and drill 4 holes at the front of the Packout crate. Now the size of holes will vary depending on your requirements. Next all you need to do is thread the cable through the Packout crate. So there's your neutral, there's your earth, and there's the live. And then you can just simply grab your cables and pull the reels. And you've got a pretty nice cable dispenser there. And once you're done with it, simply just pull out the threaded bar. Modification 2. So this one's going to be a real quick and simple one. It's just for a blue roll dispenser. I simply get a 25mm bit of conduit, put it over the threaded bar, and then you can just grab your blue roll, put it over the top. Easy as that. And if you want, you can just get a nut and washer and put it on the end of the bar, just to make sure the conduit doesn't come off. Modification 3. So these Packout organiser bins have grooves in the back of them which are perfect to slot screws in. So what I'll do is take a tape measure and make 4 equally spaced markings on the piece of wood. I then grab my speed square and put the pivot point where the mark is. Then I line up the 30° mark with the edge of the board, as I want the angle of these organisers at 30 degrees. Then once the square is in position, I strike a line down the wood. And then you just want to repeat this process for each mark that you've made. Now where the little grooves are in the Packout organiser, you want to put the organiser on the line and then just make a mark where those grooves are. Just like that. and then you can proceed to do the same on all 4 lines that we drew. And once you've got your marks laid out, you can put your screws in. And you can fix this to your Packout crate however you want. I've just drilled a 13mm hole to slot through the threaded bar. And that's what it should look like once it's done. So just pop it through the threaded bar, then get your Milwaukee organisers and slot them on one by one. And it's just useful to have these on the side of the Packout where you can grab at them real quick. And you can also attach these to both sides of the wood, so you can double stack these as well if you should wish to do so. Modification 4. So this modification involves using foam. So this piece of foam here I bought from a company called Shadow Foam, and what they do is they laser etch out the foam to perfectly fit in your Packout boxes, and you can get various different sizes of these to fit the various boxes Packout do. So you just grab your organiser and the foam just sits perfectly into the Packout like so, and then you can get whatever tools you want. For example, I've got some screwdrivers here. You lay them out in the box how you want them, then you simply get a pen, you draw around whatever it is you've put into your box, in this case screwdrivers. Once you've stenciled out the outline, you then get a knife and cut around the outline, and then you just pick out the foam, and that'll give you a nice place to sit your tools into. I've got an example of one over here where I've actually done it with my Bosch laser, and so it just sits into the foam like so, and it's just another nice way of organising out your tools. Modification 5. Now this is more of a tip than a modification, but I think it's worth mentioning anyway. So I have my drill bits colour coded, matching the colour of the wall plugs, and that way it just makes them really easily identifiable and you can just grab them real quick, and it just helps you work that little bit more efficiently. Alright guys, well that's just about it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing below or checking out another one of my videos, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you later.